What it do, what it do, you already know what it is. We here with another episode of Kites. But on this episode, I want to I want to talk about, the mindset. Like, we're going up the road right now. And my last episode, I was talking to y'all about, like my first day, my first moments inside the cut, my first everything in there. And I couldn't really touch on, the outside element of like me thinking back on it. Like, yeah, when I think back on, I be thinking back on the fact that a 16-year-old was sent into an adult facility, a maximum 2 adult facility that's known for violence, with dudes that got triple life and 300 and some years and double life, and dudes locked up for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 murders. Like, that's crazy when you think about it, Slim. Like, and I'm not saying, like, committing crimes as a juvenile, you shouldn't get no punishment. But to put them there, it's a little, it's jacked up, man. I mean, I'm blessed to have made it out the way I did, and I'm honestly, the craziest part about it is the fact that I believe if I would have got sent to any other prison, like Hagerstown or Patuxent, like I suppose that went, or ECI or something, I wouldn't have turned out to be who I am today. And I credit that to people that, I had dealings with while I was in the cut. Number one is my man Wack, my man Delvon Wack Bone. Big homie, that's my dog, man. Free Bone. Can't wait till you come home, man. He been locked up since 91, 92. Good, man. Honorable, man. Stand up, man. Ain't gonna find nothing on his name but honorable mentions. Also Pistol, man. I learned a lot from Pistol. Peter Adams, Free Pistol, Free Pete. I learned a lot from, especially surrounding his music life and me being able to make the transition from freestyling to writing. And keeping that dream alive and that fire burning inside of me, for real. My man Lil B, rest in peace to Edon. They from Baltimore. Pistol from Baltimore too. Bone, Delvon, he from Landover. He from Kitline. But Lil B and Edon, my dogs. They're my dogs, man. They from Baltimore. They're my dogs, man. They're my dogs. They from one from Baltimore Hilton, and I think Lil B from Baltimore Hilton. Edon, I think he was from Emerson Avenue or Greenmount. One of them, I can't remember. But rest in peace, he died a couple years ago in the annex. Yeah, man, it's other people like Rock. Like, when I get into these kites, I got a crazy story about how I met Rock. Rock got killed in the cut. Rock that was my dog. Like, I know people had things to say about him or however he was or whatever he was, but that was my dog. I learned a lot from Rock. I learned a lot from Rock. We used to have some conversations, and I think Rock, by me being so young and being from somewhere else other than where he from, Rock from Baltimore. Rock from Park Heights, actually. Yeah, because I think he had Park Heights on his hand. Yeah, he from Park Heights. He was putting that work on the street. And yeah, I learned that. I think he used to let his demons off through conversation with me. Like, Rock told me a lot of stuff, whether true or false, what he was telling me. Because, some dudes in prison be lying. But in the cut, like, when you lock in with people, it's just different. It was just different in there. But he told me a lot of stuff. He told me a lot of stuff that was on his mind, on his heart, on his conscience. He told me a lot of stuff. And the way I met him was crazy, because I believe he really tried me. I believe when I met Rock, I think he really tried me. And if I would have went for it, he would have curried me. But I definitely didn't. I did not go for it. And I came back like, And he Rock was Jay too. Rock was Jay. He if y'all know about BGF, Rock was Jay. And he when I came back, he was like, dang. He was like, oh yeah. And he loved that. Cause he get excited off that like violence and rah-rah moments. Excuse me. He get excited off rah-rah moments. That's Rock. Rock be with it all the time. But yeah, he definitely I felt like he was trying to play with me, but when I came back, he was more so like my bad y'all, allergies is killing me. He was like, damn, Shorty got hot. Like, Shorty go hard. And it ain't even about going hard or being tough or being gangster. I just couldn't let nobody play with me because I know if you let one person play with you, then the line gonna start. Like, and I wasn't going for it. Like, I wasn't going for it. So yeah, but it's Conrad. Conrad just came home, man. It's Napoleon, my man Napoleon. If y'all be following me, y'all see when I posted he came home. He did 30-something years. He boxing, man, soldier, man, real life soldier, man. Like I met some good men up in that joint, man. I met some good men up in that joint, and all of them shaped me in different ways and laid down law. And that's another thing I learned while I was in there. I learned I seen people taking care of their kids. I seen people taking care of their kids, like really, like taking care of their kids, like sending kids to college, buying kids their first cars. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has cell phones in there. And I seen kids call like that. I'm trying, these new Jordans dropping, these dropping, this happening, I'm trying, whatever. I seen dudes be there. I seen dudes on the phone, like, talking to teachers. And I was amazed. Like, I was amazed because I was on the streets with my father and he was dealing with battling addiction, though. But I was on the streets with my father and I didn't have that structure and I didn't have that I didn't have them moments with him like I witnessed from in there. And some of them dudes was locked up years and years. Some of them dudes had the kids while they was locked up. You know what I'm saying? If you like visits, family days, functions, dudes get to slide off and do their thing and impregnate their girl or their wife or whomever it is. And yeah, kids was born while they was in there and they was still 100% present, 100% fathers. That was huge. Oh yeah, it was a moment that happened in there that reminded me of how young I was. They had this thing. They used to have banquets and different type of functions where family members could come up there and be with you for extended. They like extended visits, but they had food there, games, and they get to come into prison. They had something called the Sweetheart Ball. So, and it was full because a lot of functions, the person that had to come far as the woman had to be your wife if you weren't married, and they had to be a family member. So they did something called the Sweetheart Ball, and on that Sweetheart Ball, your female friend could come up there. So I'm like, bet my